Good morning from a stinking hot South Croydon allotments. It's just after 7 in the morning on Friday 26th of June 2026 and already I can feel the heat. Anyway, let's have a little run round. So we had a storm one night during the week, tremendous amount of thunder and lightning and rain, so everything's perked up because of that, and I've started watering again yesterday. So you're looking at here the sweet corn that someone gave me some plants about 2.5 weeks ago, maybe a little bit longer. So lost a couple, but they're starting to perk up. Sweet corn don't like being transplanted, they're very fussy. Anyway, they're perking up nicely. So what other surprises have we got? Let's have a look. So parsnips still looking good and healthy. Picking the carrots and the spring onions here. Had my first picking of beetroot this week, and then subsequently put them on the stove to boil them, forgot them and burnt the pan. But the beetroot were okay, just. Radishes, that's about the third sowing. Chard, one of it's gone to seed already. This is a few more sweet corn I was given. These were the weedy ones, so 5 of those survived. These are leeks for transplanting. Done one lot already, which I'll show you in a minute. Front of the plot. Sunflowers are starting to put some height on. Can't have a South Croydon video without a Thames link. Sunflowers, Phacelia and some poppies. Broad beans, so far I've managed to keep the black fly under control. So I've pinched out the tops of this selection of plants this week and just keep an eye on the black fly. The ladybird's doing a really good job, so I'm really pleased with that. A couple of lettuces left, and then I've re-sowed with something else down there. Right. So all the squashes now starting to go mad. So they're definitely courgettes. Yeah, you can actually see some courgettes forming in there now. Potatoes, been picking those. Strawberries are pretty much finished. So, I can see a yellow courgette in there. And you spot it. So, that is grown a lot in 24 hours. Picking that soon. So this is a selection of pumpkins, butternut squashes, courgettes, and at the back in the shade, the peas were rubbish this year. There's the first lot of leeks that I transplanted this week. I'll give them a chance to get going. So later sowing of beetroot, looking very healthy, and more springs and carrots, and a few more sunflowers, poppies at the back there. Right, across to 29 now. This is number 29. The poppies from the wildlife area have finished, but it's calendula, like marigolds, are coming through now, so that's good. So, this was the success story, the seeds I was given, and I've transplanted a few now. Sweet corn, finally sweet corn. Yay! This is Evelyn's patch. She's got sweet corn, springs, tomatoes, not sure what that is, that's callaloo there, and her onions. A few have put seed heads on. So, chilli, and this is all the squash family. That looks like it might, that's cucumber. It's cucumber, I think. As are these are cucumbers as well. run of beans now. One missing, now we've got 100% germination. Unbelievable. Courgettes, strawberries. There's my onion patch. Despite my concerns, they're growing all right. They're growing good crops, and they're firm. A bit stalky, but they're firm. So I'm pleased with those. At the back, I think these are butternut squashes or pumpkins. I really can't tell. Far too many of those this year. Some sort of chilli plant there. I see a flower on it now. Been picking the nasturtiums for my salad. Hold on. Okay, resume. Just videoed a diesel locomotive. So nasturtiums have moved my salad. Rhubarb's come back to life. As you can see, that rain that we had. And over here, these broad beans, again I've been squashing the black fly and keeping it under control, but I've not pinched out the tops yet. So soon I'll do that. These sweet corn, the big one is the first sowing, the smaller ones were the second sowing. I need to do some weeding there. More onions, and these are climbing French beans here. Thank you, Dave, for the plants. So there you go. There's 29. More again from the allotment soon. Bye for now.